welcome to today's episode of Sports Discourse. I'm Kelly Braun. Today we are joined by the legendary athlete who is currently known as the greatest goal scorer in women's soccer, Abby Wambach. Abby, throughout her career, has won 2 Olympic gold medals and was named the 2012 FIFA Player of the Year. Now, Wambach is currently preparing for what is going to be her last World Cup in Canada that's taking place this summer. Thank you for joining us today, Abby. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So you've been a key asset on the team since 2003, not only with your fantastic skills, but with your leadership skills. How does it feel mentally preparing yourself for what's going to be your last World Cup?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really, really hard to mentally handle this because it's so bittersweet. I mean, as an athlete, you know that there's going to be that day when your body can't take this kind of toll on it anymore. You have to hang your hat and just walk off the field for good. But when it actually happens, it's extremely sad. It's bittersweet because I want to leave on a great note. I want to get that World Cup win as my last time in the tournament. But then I know that I'm done with actually playing.
So within the last year, there's been a little bit of controversy whether or not the game's going to be played on real grass or turf. And you, among other players, have fought for real grass. You filed a lawsuit and you eventually backed out. What can you tell us about that?
I felt like there was a lot of injustice between the men and women's game because I feel like the men's game is always played on real grass, just as ours has been in the past. But the controversy and even just the question between turf and grass would probably never even come up in a men's game. But I just want to give all my attention to just the game of soccer and not take away anything from that. And I want to give everything I can in this last World Cup.
Now that this is your last cup, how do you expect your legacy to end?
I just want to win. I want to hold that cup in my hand one last time, go out with these women, and really bring USA home the cup.
Well, that's all the time we have for today left on Sports Discourse. Another huge thank you to Abby Wambach and a good luck to you and the rest of the women's national team in the World Cup. Back to you guys in the studio.